Close your eyes. Let the day dissolve behind you. Tonight, I want you to think about something you rarely notice. The way you treat strangers. Think back over today. The person who stood near you in line. The one who crossed the street as you passed. The voice that answered your call. The driver who let you merge. The stranger you brushed shoulders with and never thought about again. How many lives did you cross today without a second thought? And yet, each one of those lives is as vast, as complex, as sacred as your own. We often reserve our kindness for people we know, our family, our friends, our colleagues. But life tests us in the quiet ways we treat those who owe us nothing, those we may never see again. A stranger, someone faceless, nameless, walking their own hidden battle. You might think those moments don't matter, but they do. They matter more than you realize. Imagine this. A person is carrying the weight of the world silently. Maybe they lost someone they loved. Maybe they feel invisible. Maybe today was the day they thought of giving up. And then, in that heavy silence, they cross paths with you. One smile, one act of patience, one word of kindness. You may never know it, but that tiny gesture might be the reason they find the strength to hold on a little longer. You may forget the encounter. They may remember it forever. This is the secret of strangers. They are not background characters in your story. They are the stars of their own story, colliding with yours for a brief moment. How you treat them reveals the truth of who you are, not the mask you wear for friends, not the patience you keep for loved ones, but the raw truth of your heart when no one is watching and no one can repay you. Life often disguises its greatest tests as ordinary encounters. The rude cashier, the tired delivery driver, the quiet janitor in the hallway. Do you see them, or do you pass through them as if they were invisible? Greatness is not shown in how you treat those above you, or even those close to you. It is shown in how you treat those who can give you nothing in return. Think of the chain reaction hidden in these moments. A kind word to a stranger may ripple through their day, changing how they speak to their child, how they respond to their friend, how they treat the next stranger they meet. That wave of kindness, born in one small interaction, could move farther than you can ever imagine. And the opposite is true as well. A careless word, a sharp tone, a moment of cruelty may darken someone's day in ways you never see. So what do you choose? Do you walk through life blind to those around you? Or do you live with the awareness that every stranger is carrying a universe inside them, and your smallest action may echo into eternity? Sometimes, life hides its greatest blessings inside strangers too. The mentor you meet by chance, the friend you find in an unexpected conversation, the person who gives you an opportunity simply because you treated them with respect when others did not. The future is full of strangers who may one day become your greatest allies. And how you meet them, how you treat them, begins long before you know who they are. It begins in the habits of your daily kindness. Even beyond what you may gain, there is something deeper. Treating strangers with kindness changes you. It sharpens your awareness, softens your heart, makes you more present. When you look into the eyes of someone you don't know and recognize their humanity, you begin to live differently. You begin to see that life is not just about your personal story. It is about the threads that connect all stories together. Picture this. You are standing in a crowded station. hundreds of strangers moving past. For a moment, pause and realize every person here has memories, dreams, fears, regrets. They laugh when they are alone. They cry when no one is watching. They carry childhoods, heartbreaks, victories you will never know. And yet, for one fleeting moment, their path touches yours. Isn't that extraordinary? That in this vast universe, with billions of lives, you and this stranger shared the same space, the same breath of air, the same slice of time. It will never happen again. Doesn't that deserve recognition? Even just in the form of a smile. Think of the times you were the stranger, when you felt unseen, when someone's small kindness gave you a sense of belonging in a world that felt cold. Those moments remind you of your own power. You cannot change the world for everyone, but for one person, for one moment, you can. Tomorrow, you will pass strangers again, on the street, in the store, in silence on the bus or train. Most will blend into the background of your day. But tonight, let this truth rest in your heart. The way you treat strangers is not about them. It is about you. It is about the character you are building. It is about the light you choose to carry into the world. So the next time you meet a stranger, pause, look, smile, offer patience, offer kindness. Even if they never remember you, you will remember the person you chose to be. And in the quiet balance of life, those choices matter more than you will ever see. As you drift to sleep, let this reflection settle in you. Tomorrow, you will meet countless strangers, each one a chance to spread light or darkness, each one a silent test of your character. And when you choose kindness, when you choose patience, when you choose humanity, you are not only touching their life, you are shaping your own. Good night, rest deeply, and wake tomorrow ready to carry kindness into the lives of strangers. Because in truth, there are no strangers. There are only people we have not yet learned to love.